Hey guys, it's John here, and welcome back inside the Vintage Geeks toy room. So we're going to do another press release here. I'm John, and let's do Star Wars, shall we? So this is kind of a weird thing. We got an individual document for Star Wars on a couple figures, like the 3-pack of clones and the Wampa. It's almost like we got, actually it looks like what we got is they gave us documentation on the exclusive figures, but the ones that they released during HasCon on, was it Friday? They only sent us the images, but I did not get a document. So for those figures, I'm going to read what's on the website. So this particular press release video is going to be a mixture of press release documents from the press kit and a mixture of things that are blurbs that I'm just reading off of the Hasbro Pulse website. So that way I have something to say about each character as we're looking at all the images. All the images did come from the Hasbro PR Assets Folder that they gave us access to. Those of us who are doing press release videos and everything got access to these assets folders, and they have high-res images of the characters that are for sale. With the exception of Captain Rex, they only gave us one image of Captain Rex, and so that's all we're going to show, I guess, but whatever. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to start with Ahsoka's lightsaber, then do Vintage Collection, and then I'll do Black Series last. Okay? Alright, here we go. I want to let you know that I decided to do the HasLab Razor Crest as a separate video because there's a lot to talk about on that one, and I also want to see, I might wait a day to see if we can unlock what the 10,000 thing is, and then I can just do one video where we talk about the 8K and the 10K unlocks all at once. So that is not included in this video, the Razor Crest. But the Razor Crest was the HasLab announcement, and yeah, we'll talk more about that in a separate video. Okay. Star Wars The Black Series Ahsoka Tano Forcefx Elite Lightsaber. This pre-order item will be available to ship on 6/1/2021. Suggested retail price $249.99. In the Star Wars lore, Ahsoka Tano, a Togruta female? Oh, I'm butchering that, aren't I? Togruta female was the Padawan learner to Anakin Skywalker and a hero of the Clone Wars. Alongside Anakin, she grew from a headstrong student into a mature leader, but her destiny laid along a different path than the Jedi. Fans can imagine the biggest battles and missions in the Star Wars lore with lightsabers from the Black Series. With exquisite features and decoration, this series embodies the quality and realism that Star Wars devotees love. With the Forcefx Elite Lightsaber series, they feature advanced LED technology. Fans can imagine Star Wars action and adventure. Each sold separately, subject to availability. This set includes a lightsaber, a barrel plug, a stand, removable kyber crystal, and instructions. Ages 14 and up, and there's a warning that this toy produces flashes that may trigger epilepsy in sensitive individuals. You need 3 1.5 volt AA batteries. LR6 alkaline batteries required. They are not included. Combining advanced LEDs and entertainment-inspired lightsaber sound effects, the Forcefx Elite Lightsaber is the most realistic Forcefx lightsaber ever made. Select between blue-green or yellow-green blade colors with the first ever Star Wars The Black Series Forcefx Elite Lightsaber 3-color changing blade. The real metal hilt features design and deco based on Ahsoka Tano's iconic lightsaber as featured in Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. Use the buttons on the hilt to activate progressive ignition sound effects, battle clash effects, wall cutting effects, and a 3-color changing blade effect. Proudly display this lightsaber on the included stand with or without the removable blade, and show off the included removable kyber crystal. So yes, the kyber crystal can come out and be put into a case, and while in the case it can change to the color that you want, blue or green or a yellowish green. The lightsaber blade can change from blue to green to yellow-green, so that way you can cross any version of Ahsoka you want, except for that pure white that we saw at that one point. I think that's the only one you're missing out on. But since the crystal can be removed, I'm actually wondering if one of the Disney Galaxy's Edge crystals could be put in its place, and you could actually change it to a white blade. I'm actually wondering that, because I know with the ones with the removable blades on the Galaxy's Edge lightsabers that you build there, if you take a blue crystal out and put a white one in, the blade will turn white. If you take the white crystal out and put a black one in, the blade will turn black. If you take it out, it'll turn red. You know what I mean? Depending on what crystal you put in, the blade will turn that color. So it's kind of a cool feature that they have with those blades. But those blades do 6 or 8 colors, where this one says it only does 3. So I don't know if it will actually do all the colors. I don't even know if those crystals will fit. We'll have to wait and find out. But it's a pretty cool idea. I really like these lightsabers. I don't own any of the elite versions, like this new ones that the blades can be removed. But I do have quite a few of the older versions where the blades were stuck in there forever. And they are pretty awesome lightsabers. Alright, let's do the TIE Pilot. Star Wars The Vintage Collection TIE Fighter Pilot ships approximately April 1st, 2021. Suggested retail price $12.99. Ages 4 and up. Imperial pilots relied on lightning-quick reflexes and fearlessness to survive tours of duty against the Empire's enemies, as TIE fighters were lightly armored and lacked shields. Celebrate the legacy of Star Wars, the action-packed space saga from a galaxy far, far away, with premium 3.75-inch scale figures and vehicles from Star Wars The Vintage Collection. Figures feature premium detail and design across product and packaging inspired by the original line, as well as the entertainment-inspired collector-grade deco that fans have come to know and love. Additional products, each sold separately, subject to availability, featuring premium detail and design inspired by Star Wars Return of the Jedi. This collectible Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale TIE Fighter Pilot figure makes a great gift for Star Wars fans and collectors. Some of these sentences, right? Includes figure and 2 accessories. Imperial pilots relied on lightning-quick reflexes and fearlessness to survive tours of duty against the Empire's enemies, as TIE fighters were lightly armored and lacked shields. Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale classic Star Wars figures feature original Kenner branding, each sold separately, subject to availability. The TIE Fighter pilot toy is inspired by the character in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. It makes a great gift for Star Wars collectors and fans ages 4 and up. Highly posable with realistic detail, the Star Wars TIE Fighter pilot action figure can be displayed in action figure and vehicle collections. Look for other Star Wars 3.75-inch scale The Vintage Collection figures and vehicles to collect, swap with friends, or give as gifts. Each sold separately, subject to availability. So I think a lot of that is going to be the same. So if I find a paragraph that's exactly the same as the one I just read, we're going to skip it and condense these a little bit. But, we'll do with that as it comes, though. Star Wars The Vintage Collection Battle Droid, due to release on April 1st, 2021. Suggested retail price $12.99 for ages 4 and up. Battle droids are dim-witted and no match for clone troopers or Jedi. but they weren't designed to be smart. They were designed to overwhelm Republic civilians through sheer numbers. Yeah, they do the same paragraph saying celebrate the legacy of Star Wars, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to skip that paragraph because it was exactly the same as what was with the TIE Fighter pilot. And we'll go down to here. It says, inspired by Star Wars The Phantom Menace, this collectible Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale battle droid figure makes a great gift for Star Wars fans and collectors. Includes the figure and 3 accessories. Rather than use flesh and blood warriors, the Separatists prefer mindless, loyal soldiers that are easily controlled. Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale classic Star Wars figures feature original Kenner branding, each sold separately subject to availability. That's the same on every one of these, I bet. This battle droid toy is inspired by the character in Star Wars The Phantom Menace and makes a great gift for Star Wars collectors and fans ages 4 and up. Highly posable with realistic detail, the Star Wars battle droid action figure can be displayed in action figure and vehicle collections. Queen Amidala. Star Wars The Vintage Collection Queen Amidala is going to release on April 1st, 2021, just like the rest. Suggested retail $12.99, ages 4 and up. Despite her ideals and all she did for the cause of peace, her secret, Padme Amidala's forbidden marriage to Jedi Anakin Skywalker, would prove to have dire consequences for the galaxy. Featuring premium detail and design inspired by Star Wars The Phantom Menace, this collectible Star Wars Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale Queen Amidala figure makes a great gift for Star Wars fans and collectors. A figure and 1 accessory are included. Padme Amidala was a courageous, hopeful leader, serving as queen and then senator of Naboo, and was also handy with a blaster. This Queen Amidala toy is inspired by the character in Star Wars The Phantom Menace and makes a great gift for Star Wars collectors and fans, ages 4 and up. Highly posable with realistic detail, the Star Wars Queen Amidala action figure can be displayed in action figure and vehicle collections. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Now we have, my name's Annie. My name's Anakin. Star Wars The Vintage Collection Anakin Skywalker Peasant Disguise. Available April 1st, 2021 for $12.99, ages 4 and up. Anakin is assigned to bring Senator Padme Amidala back to Naboo after she escapes another assassination attempt, dressing in peasant clothes to hide his Jedi identity. Featuring premium detail and design inspired by Star Wars Attack of the Clones, this collectible Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale Anakin Skywalker Peasant Disguise figure makes a great gift for Star Wars fans and collectors. It comes with a figure and 3 accessories. Anakin is assigned to bring Senator Padme Amidala back to Naboo after she escapes another assassination attempt, dressing in peasant clothes to hide his Jedi identity. This Anakin Skywalker Peasant Disguise toy is inspired by the character in Star Wars Attack of the Clones and makes a great gift for Star Wars collectors and fans ages 4 and up. Highly posable with realistic detail, the Star Wars Anakin Skywalker Peasant Disguise action figure can be displayed with your other action figures in vehicle collections. And now I'm going to do the 3-pack of Clone Troopers, the ARC Troopers. Star Wars The Vintage Collection, Star Wars The Clone Wars, 501st Legion ARC Troopers. It's 3 troopers in 1 pack for $49.99 suggested retail. And it looks like it's releasing right now. It doesn't have a release date on this note here. So it must be, it'll probably ship right away if you were to order it. I think these are sold out online, by the way, so I don't know if you're going to be able to get them right away. But whatever. Let's see. What's it say here? The clone troopers of the 501st Legion were a tight-knit bunch, loyal to the end to their Jedi General Anakin Skywalker. Celebrate the legacy of Star Wars. That's the same paragraph as was with all the other ones. Featuring premium detail and design across multiple points of articulation inspired by Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series. This Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale collectible set makes a great gift for fans and collectors. Ages 4 and up. Includes 3 figures and 15 accessories. You get Clone Troopers Echo, Fives, and Jesse. They were comrades in arms in the 501st Legion. The Legion, each working their way up to ARC Trooper status. That shouldn't be that way. I think they screwed up those sentences there. But you get the idea. Anyway, let's see. I think it should say something like, Clone Troopers Echo, Fives, and Jesse were comrades in arms in the 501st Legion, each working their way up to ARC Trooper status. That makes more sense, right? If you read it all as one sentence. Yeah. Star Wars The Vintage Collection 3.75-inch scale classic Star Wars figures and vehicles feature original Kenner branding, each sold separately, subject to availability. This special action figure set 3-pack is inspired by the characters in Star Wars The Clone Wars animated series, and it makes a great gift for Star Wars collectors and fans ages 4 and up. Highly posable and realistic detail, the Star Wars 501st Legion ARC Trooper figures can be displayed in your action figure and vehicle collections. Look for other Star Wars 3.75-inch scale vintage collection figures and vehicles to collect, swap with friends, or give them as gifts, each sold separately, subject to availability. And I'm going to say right here, I'll throw in the, they're doing a vintage collection Rex. He's coming back out, being a re-release. So I'll just throw up Rex's picture here, and I don't really, they didn't give me anything to say about Rex. So, but I don't know why they skipped him. But here's his picture, and he's going to come single carded on a, I believe it's on a Clone Wars card, if I have this correct, if I remember correctly. So yeah. And Rex is $12.99. So he'll be, you know. Next up is the Wampa, Star Wars The Black Series Wampa. This will be like kind of the going from vintage collection into Black Series, because this is on a vintage collection style box, or it's in a box that is representative of the vintage collection. It's that style of box. So this will sort of be our bridge from vintage collection into Black Series. Star Wars The Black Series Wampa. This also does not have a release date, so I'm thinking it's releasing right now. Once you order it, it should start shipping and come to your house. $29.99 retail price. A Wampa attacked Luke Skywalker. A Wampa attacked Luke Skywalker outside Echo Base, killing Luke's Tauntaun and dragging the Rebel commander away. Let's see what this blurb is. This is probably a blurb that's for the Black Series, so let's just go right to the next one. The 6-inch scale Black Series figure is detailed to look like the Wampa character from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. It includes a figure, no accessories. The Star Wars The Black Series Wampa figure offers fans and collectors a clean Wampa design by removing the bloody mouth deco that was featured on the previous version released in 2014. Fans and collectors can imagine scenes from the Star Wars galaxy with this premium Wampa toy inspired by Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back movie. Celebrate 40 years of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back with the Black Series Star Wars The Black Series. What? That's what it says. It says, celebrate 40 years of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back with the Black Series Star Wars The Black Series Wampa action figure featuring 1980s Kenner-inspired packaging design. Why is Black Series in that sentence twice? I don't know. Whatever. Star Wars fans and collectors can display this highly posable 4 fully articulated limbs figure featuring premium deco in their action figure and vehicle collections. Look for movie and entertainment-inspired Star Wars The Black Series figures to build a Star Wars galaxy of your own. Ooh. Each sold separately, subject to availability. Okay, and moving on fully into the Black Series, I'm going to read that one paragraph that I skipped with the Wampa, but it's the same paragraph for each Black Series figure. So this must be kind of like their blurb of overall the Black Series stuff. And whenever I read these overall blurbs, I just show random pictures that I like. Okay, it's like Star Wars The Black Series. Kids and collectors alike can imagine the biggest battles and missions in the Star Wars saga with figures from Star Wars The Black Series. With exquisite features and decoration, this series embodies the quality and realism that Star Wars devotees love. Star Wars The Black Series includes figures, vehicles, and roleplay items from a 40-year-plus legacy of Star Wars galaxy, including comics, movies, and animated series. Additional products, each sold separately, subject to availability. So first up, let's do one that I think everyone's familiar with already, but we'll get it out of the way. It's the Star Wars The Black Series Heroes of Endor figure 4-pack, and it comes with a speeder bike as well. It says it's supposed to be released on 3/29/2021. It costs $109.99, ages 4 and up. It looks like, let's see the blurb here, where we go. Han Solo, Princess Leia Organa, and Luke Skywalker led the mission in the forest moon of Endor to destroy the shield generator protecting the Empire's second Death Star. Okay. The 6-inch scale Black Series figures are detailed to look like the characters from Star Wars Return of the Jedi, back featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. The word back shouldn't be there. Someone cut and paste this from an Empire Strikes Back blurb. The 6-inch scale Black Series figures are detailed to look like the characters from Star Wars Return of the Jedi, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. I just reread that sentence without the word back in it because that made no sense. Okay. It includes 4 figures, a speeder bike, and 6 accessories. Fans and collectors ages 4 and up can imagine scenes from the Star Wars galaxy with this premium set inspired by Star Wars Return of the Jedi movie. Han Solo, Princess Leia Organa, Luke Skywalker, and Pop Blue action figures are inspired by the characters in Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Star Wars The Black Series action figure and vehicle sets come with Star Wars Return of the Jedi inspired speeder bike that makes a great addition to any Star Wars collection. It says, look for movie and entertainment inspired by Black Series to build a galaxy, each sold separately and subject to availability. So that's the same as what we had on the other Black Series figures. Okay. Alright, now we'll just go in with the other Black Series figures. I guess I'll just do them in the order they have them here. Let's see. Star Wars The Black Series The Armorer. This is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. Sorry there. This is an exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. It says it releases on October 14th, 2020. So if you buy this one now, it might be getting ready to ship any day, you know? I don't know. Ages 4 and up, suggested retail price $29.99. I'm pretty sure this is sold out on the website, just so you know. It's from The Mandalorian. The Armorer forges Beskar armor in the ancient tradition of her people, with exacting precision. When combat is required, she proves to be efficient and resourceful. The 6-inch scale, the Armorer figure is carefully detailed to look like the character from the Mandalorian live-action series on Disney+, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. You get the figure and 6 accessories. This is a Deluxe Black Series figure. The Armorer plays a vital role in keeping the culture of the Mandalorians alive, forging Beskar armor in the ancient tradition of her people. Fans and collectors can imagine scenes from the Star Wars galaxy with this premium The Armorer toy inspired by the Mandalorian live-action TV series on Disney+. Star Wars The Black Series action figure of the Armorer comes with 6 inspired accessories that make great additions to any Star Wars collection. And the rest of it is the same as what we had on other Black Series figures. So there we go. The Armorer looks really cool. I can't wait to get this one. It's got some cloth, good, stuff on it, and cloth goods, as they call it. Pretty cool. Okay, next up we have Star Wars The Black Series Rey Dark Side Vision. Says it's releasing on February 1st, 2021. Suggested retail $19.99. Ages 4 and up. Product. While searching for the Sith Wayfinder, Rey envisions her turn to the dark side, wielding a double-bladed lightsaber. Her rage and immense power is frightening. It's like a switchblade lightsaber. The 6-inch scale Black Series figure is detailed to look like the Rey from her dark side vision as a character from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. It comes with a figure and one accessory, the lightsaber. While searching for the Sith Wayfinder, Rey envisions her turn to the dark side, wielding a switchblade double-bladed lightsaber. Her rage and immense power is frightening. Fans and collectors can imagine scenes from Star Wars Rise of Skywalker in this premium Rey Dark Side Vision toy. The Star Wars The Black Series action figure comes with a Rey Dark Side Vision inspired accessory that makes a great addition to any Star Wars collection. And she also comes with cloth goods, I heard. They were saying, I think the cape is cloth, but the hood and body parts will be a soft rubber, if I understand correctly. But the cape itself will be cloth. Yeah, I think these are digital renders. They're not actual images of the toy, so just so you know. I'm not 100%, but I think that's what it is. Next up, we have a deluxe Boba Fett from Return of the Jedi. And again, I think these are digital renders. They are not the actual toy, if I understand correctly. Star Wars The Black Series Boba Fett from Return of the Jedi. Scheduled release June 1st, 2021. That's almost a year away, wow. Retail price $29.99, ages 4 and up. During Luke Skywalker's daring rescue of Han Solo above the Sarlacc, Boba Fett was sent careening into the side of Jabba's sail barge before tumbling into the man-eating pit. Pit of Doom. It doesn't say of Doom, I just added that. The 6-inch scale, the Black Series Boba Fett Deluxe figure is detailed to look like the character from Star Wars Return of the Jedi, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. It includes the figure and 5 accessories. With his customized Mandalorian armor, deadly weaponry, and silent demeanor, Boba Fett was one of the most feared bounty hunters in the galaxy. Fans and collectors can imagine scenes from the Star Wars galaxy with this premium Boba Fett toy inspired by Star Wars Return of the Jedi. This Star Wars The Black Series Deluxe action figure comes with 5 entertainment-inspired accessories that make great additions to any Star Wars collection. Yeah, so he comes with a gun, 2 different versions of the gun. One is cut in half, so you can make it look like Luke just cut it in half. A flamethrower extension that can go on one arm, and he has a like a grappling hook sort of string attachment, so that you can do the thing where he wraps up Chewbacca, or he wraps Luke up, right? Doesn't he? Yeah. And then Luke cuts his lightsaber free and escapes from that. So you can kind of recreate all that. This one I think looks really cool. I mean the suit, the pockets, everything looks pretty much perfect to me. It's a really cool Boba Fett, I think. Next up is the Clone Trooper. Star Wars The Black Series Phase 1 Clone Trooper. It's coming out December 1st, 2020, so this year at Christmas. Suggested retail $19.99, ages 4 and up. Clone troopers were so symbolic of the times. The galaxy-wide conflict that saw their debut took its name from their ranks, the Clone Wars. The 6-inch scale Black Series figure is detailed to look like the Phase 1 Clone Trooper from Star Wars The Clone Wars. featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. It comes with a figure and 2 accessories. At the time of their introduction, the Republic clone troopers represented the future of galactic warfare and proved to be far superior to the battle droids. Fans and collectors can imagine scenes from Star Wars The Clone Wars with this premium Phase 1 clone trooper toy. This Star Wars The Black Series action figure comes with 2 Phase 1 clone trooper inspired accessories, and it will make a great addition to any Star Wars collection. Oh, this one is so awesome. I ordered 2 of these guys, just so you know. Star Wars The Black Series Incinerator Trooper. Scheduled to release 12/01/2020, so Christmas 2020 here, this year. $19.99 suggested retail, ages 4 and up. And, let me see. Incinerator Stormtrooper armor was exceptionally heat resistant and bore red markings similar to shock troopers in order to indicate their speciality. The 6-inch scale Black Series figure is carefully detailed to look like the character from the Mandalorian live-action TV series, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. Includes a figure and an accessory. Incinerator Trooper armor was exceptionally heat resistant and bore red markings in order to indicate their speciality. Is this the same thing they said before? Fans and collectors can imagine scenes from Star Wars Galaxy with this premium Incinerator Trooper inspired by the Mandalorian live-action TV series on Disney+. This Star Wars The Black Series action figure comes with an Incinerator Trooper inspired accessory that makes a great addition to any Star Wars collection. These are all the same. Can you guess what's next? Misa know what's next. And the last one we're going to look at today is Jar Jar Binks. Misa last. I don't know what the hell. Oh, this is great though. I did get one, and I'll have you know he is sold out. So a lot of people really wanted this figure. He comes with a lot of accessories. He looks fantastic, and he's going to go great on your shelf. You have to have him with all your prequel characters. You know, it's a must-have, I think, and everyone agreed since it already sold out. It says Star Wars The Black Series Jar Jar Binks. Is it a shock? Is it a surprise that it took this long to do Jar Jar? You know, I would have thought he'd be one of the first prequel figures they would have done. But, yeah, maybe they were just scared. They had to wait for the right moment. And I guess this is the right moment. Coming out March 1st, 2021. It is a deluxe Black Series figure priced at $29.99. It says for ages 4 and up. As an outcast, Jar Jar spends much of his time in the Naboo swampland. It's there that the hapless Gungan encounters a pair of Jedi as they elude enemy forces. This makes me want to watch Phantom Menace again. The 6-inch scale, the Black Series Jar Jar Binks deluxe action figure is carefully detailed to look like the character from Star Wars The Phantom Menace, featuring premium detail and multiple points of articulation. This set includes 1 figure and 3 accessories. It says, a clumsy, well-meaning Gungan outcast on Naboo, Jar Jar Binks struggled to prove his worth throughout his life. Fans and collectors alike can imagine scenes from the Star Wars galaxy with this premium Jar Jar Binks toy inspired by Star Wars The Phantom Menace. This Star Wars The Black Series deluxe action figure comes with 3 Jar Jar Binks inspired accessories, and he makes a great addition to any Star Wars collection. As if you didn't know that already, because it's the same as every other figure we had here. Alright, yeah. I seriously do think that this Jar Jar figure looks great. It is a fantastic figure, and I'm very happy with it. I think it's the best Jar Jar action figure we've ever received. And it comes with a shield, a spear type spike thing, And one of those throw sticks that they have, where they have the blue balls on the end, so you kind of, like the blue ball gets tossed, but you use the stick to sort of help you throw it. And the shield does look clear, but it's got a shimmering energy sort of plastic in it, so that you get that effect from the movie. Remember, they were like energy shields? Remember that? Yeah, so it really does look, all the accessories and the character itself, everything with it does look like it comes from the movie, and it's really, really cool. You know, yeah. All right, guys, that about does it. It looks like we've covered everything that they sent pictures of. I feel like there was a couple more when you were watching. Like, there was an Incinerator Trooper Vintage Collection figure, but they didn't send us any of those pictures, or give us access to those pictures, I should say. And I don't see anything else that I can, that we can talk about. Like, I know that the Endor guys are coming out individually, but they didn't send us information on the individual ones. So that must be for a later date. They must not want us really pushing that. I think they mentioned it in PulseCon, but apparently they don't want us pushing those things yet. So that's going to be it then. Thanks a lot for watching this, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm John. I'm out of here. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. And we have a lot more coming down the pipe for you. I've got press release stuff for G.I. Joe, Zoids, Power Rangers, Marvel. So I think I'm going to do G.I. Joe and Marvel next. And then Power Rangers, Zoids, and then Ghostbusters, I think. Because Ghostbusters has the least amount of stuff. So I might save them for last. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot. And we'll catch you on the next one. See you later.